Hey everyone, and welcome to the Squirrel Forest Devlog 2. I wanted to start off by saying that the game page is on Steam. If you go on Steam, look for Squirrel or Squirrel Forest itself, you can wishlist the game and that would help me out a ton. Funnily enough, I have realized that for some reason, as you can see, Steam is not really wanting to collaborate. And there is some sort of an internal server error happening. I've cleared my cache. I did whatever I can to get it back up, but I have a little suspicion that it's on Steam's end. However, trying the application itself, the standalone Steam application, everything seems to be fine, so the screenshots can be loaded, the Steam page is there. I'm just going to quickly show you a few screenshots. These are, I guess, old screenshots, but these two. So what I changed in the past week was I've added these little icons above the squirrel that are showing that the squirrel is currently hungry, and I've added that little menu. Still the UI looks bad, but it's a work in progress. That is going to gather all the resources from all the different storage units and going to show and display them in one place, so you would always know how many of a certain kind of resource you have. Starting up the game, the differences you may see from last time, well, the UI was disabled last time, but this is the UI. It is very cluttered, but that is just a temporary demo build UI, which just has the features, shows like a very quick information, and there's this button that says delete save file. So I'm not sure if I've talked about it last episode, but I have added a game save, and the game autosaves every night. There's loads of other things that need to be done for that game saving to properly work, but for now there's the most basic game saving in the game. There is also this little corner here that says CFG and the version. So this is the configuration, the remote configuration version, and what the remote configuration version is just a file, basically somewhere online, that is holding the information that is being pulled over the network into the game itself. Unity really takes care of that, but what it allows me to do is change some variables on the fly. And variables can be anything from how long it takes for a tree to spawn a pine cone, or how fast the squirrel is going, or how fast their hunger is decreasing. So now I have had an issue where I've tried playtesting this, and I realized that add in the feature, the balance messed up, and now squirrels just stack up on food and never really experience many issues when it comes to resource scarcity, which is supposed to be in the game. Another new addition is, you can see, trees can wither, and when they deplete, they drop all their resources and then they wither. And Shaman, this guy with the cane, can come up and turn that tree into a seed, which is currently an acorn, which can also be gathered by the squirrels, and then that is used as a seed to plant a new tree. So, for example, the squirrel will bring a pine cone, because this is a pine tree, and the squirrel will decide to go and grab the acorn. Now the tree started growing. Another addition are the check marks, which appear above the resource that has been queued, and that way there's less confusion as to which resources have been queued already and which are still loose. In the top corner, you may notice that there is another UI that is showing how many resources you currently have. However, because we only have one storage unit here, we can see that it's basically the same across this and that. But once we build more storage units, and it doesn't really matter where, how far, how many we build, this is going to show all the resources that you have. For example, if we tell them to gather this herb, it's probably going to be taken into here. So you can see there's 1 wood, 5 wood, and in total we have 6. So same with this herb. Also, you can see, just as I've talked about the icon up top, this icon indicates when a squirrel is hungry. But that will have to evolve, that will have to improve, change, because this is just a very temporary solution. However, for now, I guess it works. Also, the wandering mechanic, I don't know if I mentioned already, that squirrels just randomly choose to just like walk around a bit. One another thing, I am preparing for a Steam Summer Game Festival, which is happening for all the games that are coming out and in this year or until summer 2021. For that, I have less than a month to publish a proper demo build so that the players during the festival could play the game, play test the demonstration version of the game. I'm really doubting that I'll be able to fast track the development of the game and publish a proper demonstration version, the demo version, that shows off my game's features to players so that they would get the actual idea of what the game is supposed to be. But hopefully by then I will have at least some somewhat playable prototype so that you guys could play this game and play test it. So I'm looking forward to that, the Steam Summer Game Festival. The game is on Steam. The game's page is active, is up there. You can go and wishlist the game. The game is not yet available. However, I'm hoping it's going to be by the end of this year. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and this is a Sunday, and I am planning to be releasing development videos every Sunday. So thank you for watching.